fish. Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly tea with me, and this is also reading for the new moon in Taurus. Okay, the new moon in Taurus, it's gonna be about new beginnings, new cycles, this newness happening. It's like a rebirth for a lot of the signs. Also, you guys are kind of ruled by the moon, so this is gonna be powerful for you guys. Powerful time to manifest any kind of material things, any kind of business that you guys are wanting to bring forth for you guys. Psychic abilities for you guys are gonna be enhanced as always because you guys are ruled by the moon, as well as just it's gonna be enhancing it in general, not just for this period of the new moon. It's just going to be enhancing your abilities, period. Okay, period, not just for the new moon. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off the week. I'm going to do your new moon reading first because I'm feeling that energy for you guys. Everyone else, I did their weekly first, but for you guys, I'm going to go ahead and do the new moon reading first because I feel like you guys are needing to hear that right about now. Big picture thinking didn't slide out, but I saw that first. Visionary, so you guys will be focusing on your vision for the new moon, or you're being asked to focus on your vision. Okay, so what are they needing to do? What are Pisces needing to do for this new moon in Taurus? New moon in Taurus. Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. That's beautiful. I love this card so much. It's so pretty. It's like, this is literally where I want to live. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I mean, I know it doesn't exist, but because they have pink mountains, but new solutions in like what I said. Okay, so new beginnings for you guys. Okay, it's like a rebirth is happening for you guys as well. You'll survive this. I feel like some of you could be in your emotions. You guys are a water sign about what's happening right now. This card is saying that if you're going through something, no matter what it is, it could be with your house, with your job, with your spirituality, with your mental health, with your emotion, with your physical health, you are going to survive it. So even if you are, you have that thing, you're gonna survive it. That's the first card that came out for you guys. Inner Earth, also talking about working within yourself. So you guys are being asked to work within yourself when it comes to the new moon. So not just manifesting physical things, but also manifesting mental clarity and mental health is what I'm hearing. For some of you guys, you have been struggling with mental health, and I feel like this would be a good time to connect with the moon because you guys are ruled with the moon, being asked to be guided more on how to handle certain things for yourself. But yeah, new solutions coming along. So whenever you're going through it, you're going to be given a new way to handle it. You're going to be intuitively guided on how you can handle it. So this new moon is going to be really good for you guys. It's bringing you great energy, good vibes. I'm going to pick a card. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. What did I just say? You guys, come on now. Every new moon and full moon, you guys should be doing ritual because you're ruled by the moon. So it's like you guys get these opportunities to constantly have these new downloads from your higher self or this new surge of energy every time you're feeling low, whether it's mental health or whatever it is. You guys get that opportunity over and over again. So if you guys aren't utilizing it, you're missing out. Inner authority as well. I feel like with inner authority, you guys have the power to change things up for yourself, to change your reality. Inner authority is like you give yourself permission to go through that change. That's what I'm getting with that card. You guys have to give yourself permission to feel this energy. Give yourself permission to be happy right now as well, not just wait for certain things to happen. I feel like inner authority is telling you guys to give yourself permission to give yourself permission to be happy. Give yourself permission to enjoy. I feel like some of you guys be being hard on yourself. Intuition. Give yourself permission to follow your intuition. Your intuition, your internal guidance system will never lead you wrong. It won't, because that is source, that is God, that is your higher self. So trust in that. You guys are literally the most intuitive sign out of the entire zodiac. The feelings that you get in your gut aren't happening for no reason. But I guess, I can see how you guys can be having trouble with that if you are mentally not in a good spot, which is why it's good to connect with the moon to help clear your mind and get you more in touch with your intuitive, so that way you feel more inclined to go with heart over mind. Domestic harmony. Some things that could be changing for you guys having to do with your home. but there's new solutions coming in for you. It could also be about having to extend your lease. Also, it could be saying relationship changes. Trust your intuition when it comes to your relationships. Also, turn your gaze within. Don't be so quick to not judge, but like point the finger is what I'm hearing. Also, look at yourself and what role you played in it. But mostly domestic harmony is about harmony with your home life, with your relationships. Going with the flow, don't press against the grain. So yeah, intuition. That's what's happening. Okay, what else is gonna be happening for the new moon in Taurus for Pisces? Clarity. It's all about clarity for you guys. 9 of Swords. It's like you're finally being able to see past this mental block. So a lot of you guys are going through depression and anxiety because of what's happening in the world, or it could be triggering your already the depression that you already have. But there's like this shadow man right here, and it's like he's not even focused on him anymore. He's getting past that energy. You're getting past this energy, and you're seeing the sun. You're getting more within your heart instead of in your mind. So yeah, but that card's talking about like depression. So a lot of you guys could be going through depression, or if it's not depression, it's just mental. You guys are really in your head, and you need to get into your intuition, into your heart. Okay, so what else for Pisces? For this new moon in Taurus, what is it bringing for them? Come on. New moon in Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? Okay, 2 cards came out. Okay, new beginning. But first, Wheel of Fortune. Your intuition is going to be guiding you to this Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is blessings, it's abundance, it's everything good, it's fortune. So follow your intuition. Do not allow this mental thing to get in the way of what's happening for you. Don't allow your mental state to not see these good things right here. And then you have the Fool, which is like, to me, it's like rebirth. It's talking about taking a leap of faith. Okay, choose to be bold. The Fool goes from experience to experience in a serendipitous way. I don't know what that word means, but what I'm getting for you guys, this new moon for you guys is all about following your intuition. I know you guys might be getting tired of hearing that because you guys are Pisces, but you're literally ruled by the moon, and the moon is intuition. So you are intuition. Follow it, okay? You're not ever gonna go wrong as long as you follow with how you feel. And this card is literally talking about taking a leap of faith. There could be something that you have been really wanting to do, really wanting to do, but you're allowing your mind to hold you back. And every single card that I pulled out is telling you to do it, to follow. You know, I'm not even gonna say it anymore. You already know. So you guys are the only sign that have gotten, each card says the exact same thing. What in the heck? Like, what more do you need? Okay, so that's what's happening for you guys for the new moon in Taurus. Also, it's gonna be on Wednesday the 22nd. I don't know why I didn't say that before, but let's go ahead and look at your weekly. Okay, we're gonna start off with tarot. Okay, so you guys got Empress, and there's an eagle. So you guys are being divinely guided. And there's a skull. So there's Scorpio energy in here as well, because the death card, Scorpio. So there's a skull in here. There's something ending and there's something beginning for you guys. And then there's the eagle. You guys are being divinely guided. This card also talks about looking at the bigger picture, and the card look at the bigger picture came out in the beginning, but it didn't jump out. I just saw it. This card is talking about looking at the bigger picture, taking a step back and look at the big picture. You guys, I have a feeling, a sense, also with that card, the 9 of Wands, he's looking out, but it's like this narrow little window. You guys are being asked to look at the entire picture, so don't just look at the right now. A lot of people are really focused on right now and actually like not making any plans or not going forward with anything because they feel like the world is ending, or they feel like, well, what's the point, or we don't know this and that, blah blah. Stay centered, stay grounded, okay? You need to stay on your path. Don't give up on anything just because of everything that's going on right now. You guys need to look at the big picture. Look at the future as well as the right now and the tomorrow and the next week. You guys are being asked to look at the far future as well. So all of that, okay? Let me see what else for you guys for this upcoming week. Okay, April 19th all the way to April 25th. There's that moon again. Okay, intuition. There's actually a face on this moon, so yeah. But this card is talking about things emerging. So I feel like you guys have kind of probably been avoiding looking towards the future, and Spirit is calling you out and telling you need to look at the future as well, not just for next week and the weekend. I'm hearing the weekend. You guys need to really look towards the future as well, because there could be some things happening that you're trying to. There's things that could be happening that are gonna just like come out of nowhere, and you need to be prepared for that. Is what I'm hearing as well. Okay, what else for Pisces? I said Cancer in my head. What else for Pisces? You guys could be dealing with Sagittarius, but Temperance came out, so there's this needing to this sense of needing to balance. Okay, Angels, and then she got the third eye and the Pinnacle. Oh wow, this is a really cool card. But I just never looked at it. But you guys are needing to balance some things out, especially towards the middle of the week, which is Monday to Wednesday, the day of the full moon, new moon. I'm sorry. Serpentipedis is coming out to ask you guys, where in your life are you out of balance? And I think that's also coming out what Hermit is talking about when it because Hermit is all about looking within. So I feel like you guys are out of balance when it comes to your plans. I'm not sure how, but that's what I'm hearing. And also follow your intuition, yes, but when it comes to like your home, I feel like your place of residence and stuff, make sure you're using logic as well. So yes, follow your intuition, but don't, when it comes to your home, I feel like you guys are needing to be a little bit more logical with that part. But yeah, this is all about balancing out. So that's happening for this week so far. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune came out again. What? Wheel of Fortune came out again for this week. So this week is going to be some good stuff happening for you guys, whether that's with the new moon or not. The new moon is going to be carrying out that energy for you with your manifestations, but there's something happening this week for you guys where it's good. So the energy around you for next week is balancing out, looking at the bigger picture, and some kind of blessing. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, I'm so sorry, King of Wands came out. It's a big ass snake. What the fuck? Okay, so maybe you guys could be, I feel like you guys could be having some kind of close encounter where it's like you get past it, like a health encounter, but it's like you're blessed. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so it's like maybe you walk past somebody with something but you just like you're protected, so you don't get it. That's how I feel with that card. Now I get it. This card with the snake is talking about hidden knowledge and like wisdom, like old wisdom. And then with this talking about the bigger picture, I feel like you guys are being asked to take the advice from somebody who's older, already been through it. I feel with that card. Yeah, there's somebody around you who's trying to give you advice or tell you how to get through a certain situation, and you're being asked to. I'm hearing grandpa. Maybe you guys need to talk to your grandpa. It's talking about questioning old beliefs and old values as well. And the snake is also representing that those questioning that could be unsettling, because it's like a sensitive spot. So with the bigger picture, and then not the bigger picture, but the Empress coming out, talking about the bigger picture coming out, and then this is coming out underneath it. I feel like you guys are being called to look at your beliefs for some reason. Yeah, you guys are being called to question your beliefs and look at the bigger picture. Maybe, I feel like some of you guys have been told to just pray about it, and that don't work for you. So maybe there's like a sense of needing to balance between intuition and logic for some of you who are, maybe you guys are like, yeah. So when I say, I've told you guys through the beginning of the reading, follow your intuition, follow your intuition. I feel like that's for the majority of you who are not following their intuition at all and going against it. But then there's some of you who are all intuition and not following your logic. So I feel like there needs to be a balance between it, especially with Temperance coming out. And then you got the the Knight of Cups and Pisces energy with that fish, okay? This is your energy coming out. So, and fish can mean abundance as well because they lay so many eggs. That's what I'm getting. And the cup is full of water and a fish. So you get water and a fish. You can drink it, you can eat it, whatever. I feel like you guys are receiving some abundance this week. Yeah, and the abundance can be within wisdom from an older person, or from and maybe an old remedy as well. I'm hearing some kind of old remedy that you guys are going to be using for some of you. All right, let's go ahead and pull one oracle card for this upcoming week. I'm gonna self-care. Clear your energy fields. Yes, ma'am. Clear your energy field. That is very important. So you guys are being asked to clear your energy fields. Sage, Palo Santos, anything like that. I know that I usually get my sage from either like a witch shop. They also have, I think they have some at Walmart. They sell them in like these little bundles. But you guys are being asked to clear your energy fields. If you don't have that, it's just a simple sweep like this clears your energy. But you need to just make sure you're focused and think of like a white light or a gold light or whatever color you like, and just clear your energy field. You guys are being asked to do that. Oh, this also could be saying that somebody's old ideas and old beliefs are like messing with you some way, or like distracting you, or taking you out of your energy, and like they're messing up your, yes. With this coming out a few cards after that old wisdom, I feel like some of you need to distance yourself from some older people, or your parents, something like that, or an older brother for some of you. Okay, so that is you guys' reading for your week and for your new moon. So I do personal readings and distant Reiki healing. All of that is going to be in the description box. I also do daily readings for each sign on my Instagram. And go ahead and subscribe and hit me up on my email if you want one. Okay, thank you guys so much. Have a good day.